he's doing what he's doing.
Do you know what I mean? He's doing the best he can.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
A workman is only as good as his tools.
Oh, I said to him, I've lost my friends. Can I stand with you?
Oh,
I knew exactly where my friends were.
my friends are getting me a drink because I told them to fuck off and leave me alone.
Being introduced to Noel Gallagher as his daughter's friends, I was like, that's not my life.
That is your life.
Part life. That's not Oasis.
You cannot do the Oasis blur moment there.
Welcome back to another episode of Leave a Message with me, Ali.
And me, G.
This is a podcast where we help the galleys in need and we spill the tea.
Much tea to spill this week. So whether you're using a fork to dislodge a vibrator,
Or you think you're in love with every man you meet at a bar,
well, how apt.
this is the podcast for you.
I did fall in love on Saturday night twice, actually, didn't I, babe?
Refer back to last week when she says, I fall in love, I love him, I think I love him, I'm in love. Bucket of salt, everyone. All right.
When I saw that man, I literally looked at you and I was like, sis, I'm going in. I've never sharked so heavy in my life.
I know.
I beelined for
I know.
him. And then Al had to go to the bar and just get me a drink because I was like so locked in on my pursuit.
Right, so backtrack a bit.
Yeah, sorry, Brits.
We went to the Brits and we hosted the Sony after party and it was wild. We've got much tea, but we're going to have to speak in tongues because, you know, we would like to continue working in the industry for the next 40 years.
Do you know what I mean?
So in a dream world, we wouldn't defame anyone on here.
But we also like to be transparent and we like to share with you. So girls, clock in,
The
you
goss. Yeah, look alive.
know? Look alive. Think outside the box. Stay
Read
with
between
us.
the lines.
Yes, exactly. What you need to know is Kat Burns is as amazing as you want her to be.
Yes. And she genuinely might be one of the most beautiful people I have ever seen in my life.
You're so cute in that video. She walks over, Kat Burns, and Al literally looks at her and goes, "You are so beautiful."
No,
We've
met her
Flawed.
before, but I just really was my breath was taken away.
because she's so chill and like ethereal and like funny without meaning to be. Like she's phenomenal.
10 out of 10.
10 out
Slay.
of 10. Also, they hard launched on the carpet.
I
her and her
saw,
girlfriend.
really cute.
Really good.
Sharon Osbourne, everyone's gonna want to know about Shazza. Guys, she's 5 foot.
No, if that.
If that.
If that.
Actually, maybe less 'cause she was wearing a heel.
Oh my God.
She is so fucking cool. I can't explain to you. She just oozes cool.
Imagine living that much of a life.
Yeah.
She's lived 5, 6, 7 lives
Oh
in
my
one.
God, and she's so nice.
Oh, and I just want to hug her and say, I'm so sorry that Ozzy isn't here with you. I love her.
I know.
Oh, and they had to do that whole thing. She'd had a really heavy night.
I
She
know.
was a Lifetime award
I know.
and stand up there and watch Robbie Williams sing, and then she had to come and see us, and she was so sweet.
She was so sweet.
Wow.
And normally sometimes people they can't wait to get out of there.
Oh,
She
many
would have
times.
stayed. It was just that her team were actually pulling her away, but she was deep. She was deep in it.
she was, and she was looking up at us as if we were saying important things.
Both of our mums text us being like, gosh, Shazza's tiny, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah, it made us look like giants. I mean, to be fair, in heels, Al and I are giants.
Giants.
We should think about that because we're
No, I think it's funny. I really do.
we're so tall.
We were literally, I was looking, I had neck pain.
Was
looking at
Age
her.
taller than us?
Yeah. Age is tall. Has everyone seen the comments on the videos?
I was not
Babe,
flustered.
It is funny. In the beginning, you were a little flustered.
I was not flustered.
You asked him something like, you were like, you smell nice, and then you were like fluffing your feather boa, and I thought, lol.
I was not flustered.
It's giving flustered.
I was not flustered.
That's what people say.
I know H. Man like H. He's my homie, you know? I just wanted to know about his mum. And his sisters. We didn't even ask about his sisters, you know?
Also, we got given a coffee this morning that was the size of a thimble.
I
And
know.
It's a joke. Who drinks those?
Sometimes you could be 65. Do you know that?
I feel 65. I woke up today. I thought,
That's really good. That's Matemba. I literally forgot what a thimble was until you just said it then. I had to rack my brain and I thought, well, that is tiny.
tiny.
Sorry.
Right, so Shazza, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Who else did we speak to? Ginge and H, we know.
Mates, I'm saying not flustered.
No, fair, mates. Sky Newman is a hun.
Such a hun.
Also, no defamation, but was Noel Gallagher really drunk?
I don't know, but
Or
when
was
he
he
shook
just-
my hand, it was like this. Give me your hand. I felt like a queen. I felt like I was Princess Diana and he was meeting me. I was like
Oh,
this.
really? Like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, like that.
He didn't say anything.
No, but he was quite cool, wasn't he? And
Well,
he kind of looked
obviously,
excited to be there.
He's Noel Gallagher.
Fair.
It was so funny as well because we know Anais, so we were like, oh my god, Anais, and we were like, oh my god, hugging her. Obviously, her dad is Noel Gallagher, and he stood right behind her, and we went.
We weren't asked.
We were not asked. We literally went straight for Anais, and then we were like, oh no, sorry, Noel, we want to say hello to you.
Oh no, sorry. No, she said, Noel, these are my friends Ali and G, and I thought, wow, I'm having a fever dream because imagine being introduced to Noel Gallagher as his daughter's friends. I was like, that's not my life. I love that.
That is your life.
Park life. That's not Oasis.
No, I'll tell you something funny about Noel.
You cannot do the Oasis Blur moment there.
Sorry, Noel. I didn't mean that. It was kind of like funny in my head, and then it came out and it wasn't.
No, I'll tell you about Noel.
Tell me about Noel.
It was 4:15 in the morning.
Yes.
We were wearing the stupidest outfits. Not stupidest, sorry. No, like as in,
No, we looked amazing.
we looked amazing, but like on the dance floor, we really like there were feathers everywhere.
Also, by that point, I was meant to, right, so our stylist, shout out Hannah Beck, she is
a queen.
amazing. Like, also, it feels like an easy job, but the two of us are so different, but we ask her to look the same but different. And
Yeah.
it's like a big job. Anyway, she always gives us these like rules for how to stand, how to look in the garment,
Like
what not to wear. Like, take those rings off. She'll be like,
or like one time, she at the BAFTAs, she had to wear these shoes because the shoes that Hannah gave her were so uncomfortable. And she was like, "Don't worry, the trousers are long enough, you won't see them." And she said, "If I can see them, don't tag me."
So she's very serious, as she should be. Takes her job seriously.
Obviously.
Anyway, she taught me how to pose with this feather boa. You know, it's draped, it's falling from the wrist. It's, you know,
it's chic.
It's chic. By the end of the night, I had it wrapped around me like a scarf.
So we're on the dance floor. It was also, I thought it ended at 3. It ended at 4:30. So we're on the dance floor and
those lights coming on. Sorry, that was the most humbling experience of my life. I looked
around.
I looked at Tyler West Barber and I thought,
to go now. It's quite enough.
I thought I'll just take this glove off now that I've acquired from somewhere. I was so diddled.
I was
I was gonzo.
We were sitting outside talking to Chloe and I really looked at her and I didn't want to say because she actually wasn't that bad, which is shocking for Chloe.
She really, she copes. She hides it well.
But I literally remember thinking, I am going to be sick all over
looking
your
at her
face.
and you were like this.
And I said to Hanny, I touched like this, I said, Hanny, I need to go to the loo and be sick. And then we went to the loo and she was like, patting my back. She was like, sometimes it's just a verb.
It's never sick with
And
Al.
it wasn't sick.
The
It was just a
only time
retch.
he's ever been sick is after that Garnier party.
No, it's normally just a retch. It's just too much air in that cavity, in that lung cavity.
She does something so funny. She literally just bends over the toilet and she goes like this. It's much better now. It's just air. I thought it's just so much better now. And then she just gets, she goes. It's really good to witness.
Also,
you did it at Lamb Live too.
Did I? Oh no, I was.
Were you sick at Lamb Live?
No, I wasn't sick.
Just
Same thing. But I came back and you were standing with like, oh, it was so embarrassing actually. I came out and it was like you, Chloe, Tyler, Molly, and then you were like, well, you're just sick in front of everyone. I was like, no, I wasn't sick. You were like,
me with a sick like, well, you're just sick.
I was like, no, it was just a retch. And then Chloe was like, yeah, sometimes you just got to get it out.
Yeah, everyone knows. Yeah. Also, I think normalise,
Normalise retching, I agree. But we were on the dance floor at 4:15 and G was like, had her feather boa like in the air. And Noel's obviously trying to get from one side of the room to the other. And when I say, guys, he was he was like trying to get past her, but we're like, ba 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 ba, and he's like this in the
day and
boa.
night.
Yeah,
I toss and turn, I just go sleep.
and Noel's just like walking across, like just moving away,
smacked in the face by my feather boa.
Mark Ronson for me was a fever dream.
When he played Valerie,
I literally,
it was wild. It was amazing.
So many of my friends DM me being like, "This is fucking cool," and I was like, "No, guys, I know."
It was beyond cool.
I know.
It was too cool. Also, Al and I, we got so emotional because we actually, the carpet was really chaotic. It wasn't even really a carpet. The interviews were really chaotic. And then afterwards, you just have so much adrenaline.
Yeah.
And then you're drinking and we kept looking at each other being like, don't say anything because we'll cry. Okay? Then we just like dance a bit more and then we'd be like, no, don't say it, we'll cry. But really, we were just having the time of our lives.
So yeah, it was wild. It was wild.
And I did find a sexy man. So what should I do now? So basically, I followed him. Didn't get the follow back straight away.
He was sitting on it, playing it cool.
He was thinking about
Maybe
it.
he was at work, babe. Some people actually have day jobs.
What is a day job? And then, anyway, now he's followed me. Now what do I do? Do I DM him?
Yes. Let's craft a message now.
Okay. What should I just say? Hey.
No.
No.
Why don't you say
Izzy, what would you say?
You
Well,
could
at
say
first I
something.
wouldn't say it at 10:30 on a Tuesday morning, but that's crazy, mate.
I would.
Fair.
I think
Well, it
that's...
needs to be late night.
So wait,
Like,
where
I'm
did,
cool
what's the
and I stay
context?
up.
How did you meet this man at the Brits?
Okay, so I basically shout out Larry King. Larry King was at the AP and I saw Larry King walking with this 10 out of 10. I don't know how else to explain him. Fit. Bit of me. I think beeline. So I see Larry. I think, Larry, who's your friend? I don't think
Did
I
you
even said
actually ask
hello to
him?
Larry. I said, Larry, who's your friend? And he was like, oh, that's X. You'll know him from X. I was like, slay. He was like, do you want me to introduce you? And I was like, yes, Larry, I do. He introduced us and then I just like chewed his ear off for half an hour.
I need to give some context here because I then went to get G a drink and came back and then they sort of, wrapped it up and we were walking away and she said, God, he's so dull.
No.
That is what happened, babe. I don't know.
What if he listens? I'm trying to get a shag.
He doesn't. It could be anyone. You could be talking about anyone. He's not. You think he's listening to this? You need to fucking check yourself, sis.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself, girls.
My God, I love it when we say it as well. Like, sorry, Sharon, if you're listening, Sharon was never going to fucking listen.
Fair.
He will never
like
listen to this.
members of the team or like people that they know. Like I've had from this sodding podcast, I've had DMs from people. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember.
Like from people that should never ever be listening, but they're like a friend of a friend sent me X that you said about me, and I'm like, oh God.
Why don't you DM him? There's a week on this for it to come out, so let's see how far you get in a week. Otherwise, no worries. We'll just let that go. We'll just release it as it is.
Yes, fine.
And we'll just keep that part in about him being
Yeah,
dull.
fine.
So let's see, you've got a limit. That's good.
No, listen, he wasn't dull, but we definitely didn't have a rapport.
The sparks weren't flying.
No, like,
fine.
Also, I think he was a bit like bewildered by me because I was really drunk and being really full on.
And you were wearing a feather boa.
And I was wearing a feather boa and I had hip pads. Do you know what I mean? So like, I think he was a bit like, who is this Looney Tune?
Fair. And it was so
Yeah.
funny because when then Larry came to me and I said to him, leave them alone. She's at work finding her husband.
Yeah.
And he said to me, that's not her husband.
Yeah, I don't want him to be my husband.
No, I know that. I'm just saying we did go in thinking.
Oh, what a night. I just want one night. One night of lust.
Babe, you're going to off menu.
Oh, I don't think that's very lustful.
Afterwards could be lustful. You never know. Nothing like sitting in silence next to each other in a dark room
Fair.
to, get the juices flowing. You don't know that.
It was so funny last night because, like, obviously this guy that I'm going on a date with, we're like kind of trying to keep the conversation going for 2 whole weeks, which is agonising.
Can I not just say, floating an idea here, can you not just say,
let's pin it?
Let's put a pin in this. Circle
Probably,
back in 2 weeks.
I think I probably will, but he'd like text me like yesterday morning or something, and I like obviously hadn't replied, and then we were coming home. We saw Ray last night, by the way. She was absolutely phenomenal. We were coming home from Ray. It was like, it must have been like midnight. I was like, well, if I reply now, is it
Did you
really like
text him?
fuck boy? And she was like, no, I think it's slay. So then I was like, okay. So then I like replied.
we
like,
were stone cold sober.
yeah, so because we said to the girls, thank you GHD for taking us to Ray. That
No,
was
but if I
so
honestly,
kind.
if any alcohol touches my lips,
We
I will
said
be
we
in an
just
early
can't, I'm
grave.
afraid.
Yeah.
We just can't do it. Especially, I saw those bubbles and I thought,
No.
I can't.
I was tempted by that martini. It did look delicious.
Oh, that would have been hard.
But today I would have really wanted
This is
to
the thing.
probably to die.
I woke up this morning feeling hungover. So imagine if we drank.
Me too.
Not lying.
What did you text him last night then?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let me hear the message then.
Well, it's nothing exciting. What are we going to say to this guy? This is more important. What are we going to DM?
why don't you say
Not now.
It needs to be something like about the Brits. Like, what did you talk about? Do you remember anything you talked about?
Yeah. We spoke about where he lived. he moves between the UK and America. We spoke about him being in Manchester a lot.
Oh, right. We're talking scraping the back.
We were
Fascinating
scraping. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We spoke about.
Did you get a flirty? Was there actually a flirty vibe? Or
No,
were
like
you
I
just a bit-
genuinely don't think he fancied me at all, or he was just confused by me. He looked shocked the whole time.
Right. Okay.
But
It's
I
not
was
a
definitely
great
flirting with
starting
him.
point.
It's not ideal.
Why don't you say something? Was he drunk?
No.
Why don't you say something like,
Oh, I said to him, I've lost my friends. Can I stand with you?
oh,
I knew exactly where my friends were.
my friends are getting me a drink because I told them to fuck off and leave me alone.
I told them to leave me to my business.
Why don't you say?
It wasn't not flirty.
Did
Like,
he say
wasn't
anything
like
about the
dismissive.
feathers?
No. Didn't really say a lot about me, actually. Now I'm thinking back. I was, by this point, like 5 margaritas deep and a penicillin down. So I was a bit, on another planet.
You need to say something like just really cliche, like have you recovered? Not that, but as in something that jerks his memory
Okay, let me have a think of a specific
of
thing
your
about him
your
that we spoke
conversation
about.
on Saturday night.
Yeah.
rather than just generalist. Like, don't go general. I think you can like make a little
What,
quip.
not like, hey?
No.
But I think if you do it from Saturday night, it's been too long.
Like, if
Because
I've been
he-
thinking
no,
about it for
because
that
he only
long.
just followed you, so I think it's fine. But you need to do it today. Midnight is the expiry, and you've got till next Wednesday.
What if I just say,
What if you say hey, and then what he's going to say hey, and then what are you going to
I'm gonna
say?
say, I think you're so fair. Joking.
Imagine if he didn't even lie to you, just double tap. He didn't even reply, just double tapped.
Because I say, hey. Okay, well, listen, I'm all for the plot, so I'll do it anyway. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Izzy, you get brainstorming.
In the meantime, we will continue to endeavour. Oh, we're going to see the psychic though, and she's going to give you some pointers and
On
maybe some
Monday,
specifics. Yeah.
I'm going to see a psychic on Monday about, how to find my husband.
I've booked her in for next Wednesday as well.
Well done. No, next Monday you've got it in for.
No, that's you.
It says Ali.
Oh, okay. See you
Maybe
next
I got
Monday.
confused about what my name was. That does sometimes happen. And the amount of events I go to where I just have to be like, hi, it's Ali and G. Like, as if, even when I'm alone, it's hilarious.
Anything else to tell you? Oh yeah, so we then finished at 4:30, went home, had Mackey's.
Heaven, I inhaled those celebs.
I had me too, and those mozzarella dippers
And
were the
thank
best
God,
thing I've
'cause-
ever eaten in my life.
Has anyone seen on the new Mackey's menu that now they call them pizza mozzarella dippers? So I think they must be different. They were delicious.
They were delicious.
Something different must be going on.
Then we had the day from hell. Like, I'm not an
Guys,
exaggeration.
who is the mayor of Manchester? Because I need to speak to them. What the hell are you doing? Closing Manchester Piccadilly?
It's Andy Burnham. It's Andy Burnham. That
It's
fucking
icon
guy.
Andy Burnham,
Who's
yeah.
Andy Burnham?
Everyone knows Andy Burnham, babe. He just tried to overtake. He just tried to like topple Keir Starmer.
Second half of last week is when I started listening to the news again. So I'm a little behind. I'm catching up.
I understand. I'm saying, let's not have people think that.
People know Andy Burnham, do they?
Everyone in this country knows Andy Burnham, sis.
Apart from me. Anyway,
Andy
Andy Burnham.
Burnham.
Why are you allowing Manchester Piccadilly to be closed?
On the one day after the biggest event.
There was the Brits and Man U were playing. Man City?
I don't know.
Someone was playing.
Someone was playing.
And we literally, it was hell and horror
was
in
hell and
Manchester
horror.
Piccadilly. I had to put my sunglasses on. Famouses everywhere, looking lost. It was a nightmare. Talia Storm didn't know which way to turn. Never seen anything like it. She was bewildered, that poor girl.
I was shocked. Did you see when everyone else left? There were many pats picturing them getting in the car. When we left, not one to be found.
Because I was, guys. Shout out to Canon. They lent us a camera to use. I thought I was hilarious
Oh
because
my
I was
gosh.
so many tequilas deep. I was papping people.
There, we had so
And
many
I was
pictures
going,
around
I'm
the-
a pap! I'm a pap! With the flash as we were leaving.
And
So no one was going to
babe,
pap me. They thought I was one of them.
Also, do you know that not poor man, that lovely man, Martin, who was meant to clock off at 3, stayed till 4:30 for us.
The security man. Oh, the
The
car.
driver.
No, that was awful.
No,
I didn't know he was waiting.
I didn't know either.
I would have said, Martin, on your way, we'll get an Uber.
We'll get an Uber, don't worry.
We'll
God
walk.
bless. If you're
Martin, thank
if
you.
you're listening, thank you.
Sweet Martin. And we were grateful because we got in that car and there was smart
No,
water.
thank God.
And I inhaled the whole
thank
thing.
Thank God.
Really good.
So anyway, all in all,
it was really fun.
Genuinely the best event and / party we have been to. Like, it was unreal.
So congrats to Sony. Shout out B and Daisy.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We really had the best time.
Epic.
And we'll be back next year.
Hope so.
Hope so.
Hope so.
Join us in part 2 for your galley messages. Can't wait to hear from you.
Okay, galleys, welcome back. What shall we call?
We best call them Sharon.
Sharon. Come on.
Right. Okay, let's start with an email. Hey galleys, I need your help. I've been with my boyfriend, let's call him Sam, for over a year, but our start was messy. We began as friends, then after a drunk uni night it turned into more. I caught feelings fast, he didn't.
Oh, bummer.
He was still sleeping with his ex, an ex situationship, while seeing me, denying it whenever I asked. Sorry, ex and ex situationship, so that's 2 people he's sleeping with whilst he's also sleeping with her. That seems... Yeah.
How's he got enough hours in the day?
I often think this.
Why not your lectures?
Often think this. We weren't official, but it hurt knowing I wasn't enough for him to choose just me. Obviously. Well, yeah.
That is hurtful.
4 months in, he texted me saying he'd slept with his ex-situationship the day we had plans.
Ooh.
Then I found out he'd also slept with his ex-girlfriend. I was heartbroken and cut him off.
Oh, babe.
Months later, we found our way back to each other. It felt different, no pressure, and we ended up falling in love.
Oh my God.
Now, over a year official, we're long distance, really happy, and he's an amazing boyfriend. He's given me no reason not to trust him. But I cannot stop thinking about the beginning. I obsess over his past, stalk his exes, overthink his body count, reread old messages. It eats me up and causes most of our arguments. I know his past isn't about me, but I still question, why wasn't I enough then and am now? How do I stop obsessing over his past and move on without self-sabotaging something that's actually good?
Many thoughts.
Wow, I've got many thoughts. And also, sorry,
we've got to
for
pick.
ref. God, your eyes are unbelievable.
I'm telling you, White Walkers. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, he looks like your babe. You're so stunning. Sorry, number one. But also, he's got such a nice face, this man.
Yeah, he actually does look really kind. Can I just say my gut response to this?
Yeah.
It was never about you. Like, you were perfect then, you're perfect now. He wasn't ready.
Agree.
So it's not about you not being enough.
Mhm.
I'm sure it was never about that, because he wouldn't be with you now if you weren't enough for him. You clearly are. You probably actually were too good for him at the time, and he wasn't ready to have a girlfriend. You know, when, like...
Boys, listen, it's a little delayed on their side when they come
Always.
round to the fact that, yeah.
Or you meet them ready and they don't treat you like that. But that happens. Yeah, I'm 29 and I'm still meeting men that aren't ready to settle down. And even if in their minds they think they are, they get to the like commitment that it requires to be with someone and they kind of are like, whoop, changed my mind.
Yeah.
And I think most people I know that met their partners when they were at uni had a very messy start. And it's not about you, it's about the context and the kind of overarching feeling that you probably shouldn't be settling down at that age. And he still had like shit to get out of his system. Like, okay, my friend Faye met her now husband at uni. When I tell you their beginning, and George won't mind me saying this, their beginning was messy. And Faye was obsessed. Like, I remember when they first met in Freshers, Faye was like, I've met my husband. He would literally not give her the time of day. Like, he'd literally like avoid her in the like student union because he was like, this girl's obsessed with me. Still getting with his exes, getting with new girls. Like, and she did really persevere. And once he flipped the switch, they've been together, 10 years and they're now married. So like, I just think if he hasn't treated you badly since you've been official, you have nothing to worry about.
I want to say that I can really, really relate to this, because your question is, how do I stop obsessing over his past and move on without self-sabotaging something that's actually good? I did that for the best part of 3-4 years because I have a lot of trauma.
God bless. She's a deep well.
I am a deep well, and it's too easy, to be honest with you. It's too easy to look back and like, you know, do exactly all, babe, it's like looking in a fucking mirror.
I know.
Obsess over his past, stalk his exes, overthink his body count, reread old messages, tick, 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 tick. Like I've literally done every single one of those things. And also that used to be it eats me up, causes most of our arguments. We used to go somewhere and it would be a room full of girls
you knew he'd like had a thing with or
done
they
bits
fancied
with,
him or,
whatever. And every single time we would have an argument. And it's just like, what advice can I give to you?
Yeah, like how did you actually, like, was it time and you growing and healing?
Yeah. Number one, it's really coming to a place, and this, to be honest, was therapy, but also him, of like, we all have a past, and like everyone has done something with someone that one of us knows. Like every single person has that situation. You really can look at that. Like it's all about where you look. Like if you focus on that, it's all you'll see. But if you look the other way and look at what you have now and look at him and see him choosing you every single day, kind of you can almost like make that go away. And like you have to, it's a lot about your own self-worth and realizing that he wouldn't be with me if he didn't really love me and he didn't really want to choose me. And like but it's a really conscious thing that you can decide to look there rather than look at the past. And like, you know, also there comes a point where it is just fucking boring. Like you're having the same argument over and over
about stuff that isn't actually happening,
or really like isn't his fault.
Yeah,
like it is, you know, we've all done stuff that we're not proud of, and like he's not doing it anymore. And like Raw used to say to me, I don't know really what you want me to say.
Well, especially in this situation, I'm guessing he's apologized for the way he treated you initially and for the fact that like you were heartbroken.
Yeah.
And we always say like, have the fight, make them suffer.
Agree.
But then if you're going to forgive them, your forgiveness has to be true.
Well, this is the thing. If you're going to be with him, decide to be with him and kind of like move on, or don't be with him, because like it's not fair to keep flogging and I wish someone had told me this, but like it's actually really, it's hard. You're not really growing as a couple if all you're looking at is the past. Think about all the ways, like think about all the energy that you spend doing that could actually be channeled like into doing something positive for your relationship. Also, I used to have to do this. You have to go and block those people so that you can't even look.
No looking.
Because it is addictive. And like you go back and you think like, on that day I know that he was there and he was...
And you're comparing yourself, which again is not helping your self-worth.
So fucking pointless.
Yeah.
Like really. But you have to really do some inward soul searching to like, you know, sit in your power and think, I am fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And if he, like, he's choosing me every day. So like look there and focus on that. Everyone's got an ex. Everyone slept with someone that they shouldn't have. Everyone's, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like there's just... Yeah, sorry. That's basically what I want to say.
Do you think it got better once you'd left uni?
No, I think it got worse.
Really?
Yeah, because I literally was like a dog with a bone and I could not let it go. And I really, looking back, I dragged it out for honestly 18 months longer than I should have.
Well, also then you're like lucky when you've got like a really patient partner.
Do you know
that,
what
like,
I
stays,
mean?
But that's not guaranteed.
100%.
So if you like really love him,
100%,
and you want to be with him,
100%,
you have to cut him some slack. Maybe you just have to put it elsewhere.
I think you're looking for like a fix,
or
like for some way somehow
for him to like take it back and not have done it.
Never gonna happen.
Don't have a time machine.
Never gonna happen.
Can't do it.
So find a way to get over it yourself. It's kind of actually also got nothing to do with him.
I know.
It is actually about you.
Yeah. Because also there isn't anything that he can do because he can't undo it. And that is probably the only thing in that headspace when you're picking at it all the time that would fix it.
Also, okay, different if you go into a room and like lots of his exes are there or people that he's done bits with or whatever, and he's going out of his way to like interact with them in an inappropriate way.
Yeah.
But in my instance, it was genuinely existing in the same room and I would kick off. And it's just like, can't do anything about that.
What's he meant to do?
What? Genuinely.
Also, it's so true. Al's right. It does all come from like a sense of security in yourself.
Yes.
Because once you have that and you know your worth and you know how good your relationship is and you feel really content, that stuff doesn't touch the sides.
Also, it is about trust, because I think in the beginning maybe you feel like
You've done it once, you can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that sense, time is a healer.
True.
And all that he can do is continue to show you that he wouldn't do that
And
again.
keep showing up.
Yeah. So, you know, also if you choose to love someone, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt that they want to prove that to you. If they don't, then that's different.
Yeah.
But if he's saying all the right things and doing and behaving the right way in those settings, really that's all that he can do. And like the rest is up to you to decide.
I think practically, Al's right, you should block all the people that you look at. You don't need to be looking at them. And every time that you are tempted to pick that fight,
text your best friend.
Take it elsewhere.
Genuinely write it on
Text
a note.
her.
Like text her.
Say, babe, I'm gonna have the fight with you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna talk myself.
And I'm gonna lose my fucking shit because this girl is in this room and
Fine.
Great. Fine.
Find that punching bag.
Yeah.
If you don't have a friend, do like, you know, voice notes on your phone. Like
That's
whatever.
Great. Raw always used to say to me, I just can't be your punching bag for this.
No, because it's not his
it's not
thing.
fair. Unfair.
Well, and also there is only so much that you can make someone feel guilty for behaviour that they did if you're choosing to stay with them.
Agree.
Because the punishment has to end eventually. It's the same with yourself. Like when you do something or like, you know, like eventually you have to forgive and let go. Otherwise you can't. It's so unhealthy.
Also, the only person really that suffers long term is you, because it's like this heavy weight that you carry around, and it's like if you could just find a way to release yourself from it, wow, you're so free from all of these people that affect you. Like, also, my mum always used to say to this, like, when you do that, you give those people so much power over you. Who are they? They're nobodies. They are so irrelevant to you and your life. Why are you? They've got this like psychological hold over you.
Yeah.
Free yourself. Honestly, like if you can find a way to like think of it like this weight that you're carrying around and choose to like leave it at the door or take it off at the party, whatever it is, you will feel it's so freeing to be like, God, none of you honestly can even touch the fucking sides.
No.
Really.
Don't let them.
Don't let them. So yeah, that would be our advice. Good luck, sis. You can do it. And
You can do it.
You can do it, and it requires genuine. It requires private self-reflection.
It does, and patience.
It does.
It does. Because also at the root of it, maybe you don't quite trust him, and that is also okay. But you just need to figure that out in you.
But you cannot. I don't know what conversations you've had. You can articulate that. That's more helpful.
That's different than having the fight about the fact that
Yeah.
she's in the room or I saw her on Instagram or whatever
Exactly.
it is. Yeah.
I feel like when we walk into those rooms, because you've done it again, but because you've done it before, there is a small part of me that always thinks you could say that. That's a really, really good starting point to have a conversation. Then at least you can like say something productive.
And he can give you reassurance rather than just like, why are you at this again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Good work, babe. Good
luck,
luck.
babe.
We love love, so go get it, sis.
Get it, sis. And as the queen of the Trust No One Club, you can overcome this. I promise you.
Amen. Right, let's have a voice note.
Hi ladies, I've got a bit of a story or dilemma that I would like a bit of advice on how to go forward. Basically, met this boy, was obviously we were into each other, you know, quite a casual thing I'd say, not really too intense. We both seemed very chill about the situation. Ended up sleeping together the third time we met, like we went home together. And we slept together 3 times in one night, and each time lasted maybe 30 seconds at a push.
Don't love that.
I kind of thought, oh, it's just getting started, great. Before I could even get into it, it was over. And I thought, okay, fair enough. Give him a second chance.
Fair enough.
He came round to mine maybe a week or 2 later. And then so we ended up getting together, and he was fingering me, maybe for about 10 minutes. And then he says, your moanings made me come. And bearing in mind, I have not touched him whatsoever anywhere. The boxes are still on, and I have kept my hands to myself. And he's already come. We both kind of acted like nothing had happened. He kind of just was like, oh, okay, we'll go to bed now. And then we haven't spoken about it. And I don't know how to bring it up without... Is it something that I can bring up? I'm kind of confused on, is he so into me that this has happened? Is this just a mishap? Or is he like not into me and he doesn't want to get with me? Like, and also bearing in mind that this is quite a casual situation, that is this a deal breaker? This isn't good enough. But then it's also like, fair enough. Let's not be shameful. But yeah, that's my story.
Sorry, can I just say, I love the shit that girls talk about and worry about. I love us. We are brilliant. You think boys are going home and having these conversations? There's no way.
No, there's no way.
I love you, babe. Right. Actually, many thoughts, believe it or not. Me too. So, key thing here is that it's a casual situation.
Operative word being casual.
Yes.
Because this is not no bueno.
Because what you're wanting, I'm guessing, from this is sex.
That's it. Full stop, period.
So if the sex is not
sex, really,
not delivering, then do you need it? Is it worth 30 seconds of your time?
I would argue
no. I agree. Because I think there's other people that you could find to play with.
Agree.
And I don't think you even need to broach the subject with him. Because I think it's a delicate one.
Well, this is my other thing, is that if I like this situation, yeah, it's delicate and it has to be treated with care and compassion.
And you have to have a certain level of like communication to be able to have that kind of conversation.
And it has
with
to
someone.
be really worth it.
Yes.
Because like it is an uncomfortable topic.
And you don't need to make him feel, as you say, shameful, any kind of way, because you're trying to get your kicks when actually your kicks might not even be there to have. And it might not be worth the time you might need to put in to develop that.
I agree.
In order to get those kicks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's like such kudos to you.
Agree. I think all you should do really here is just dine out on the fact that you didn't even have to touch him.
And he came in his knickers.
But like you are that hot. Do you know what I mean? Amazing.
Can you send us a voice note of you moaning just so we can all understand what you're doing? Because the girls need to know. Can't believe he was at it for 10 minutes. That's also, you know, quite a mean feat.
My main question is, how did you know it was 10 minutes?
She's counting. She's not engaged. She's thinking 30 seconds here, 10 minutes there. It's not adding up. Maybe he's like really fit and you like him and you want it to be good. But I do sometimes think we have a bit of a issue with falling for potential. All of us.
Good.
And I wonder whether this is one of them. Like you're just thinking, oh, but it just has the potential to be so good. And like, maybe it's just not. And maybe the kind of guy that you want to be with, seeing as you're so like aware and open and whatever, would probably address that.
Well, I think it depends. Like if you genuinely like from what this sounds like, you don't want anything with this man.
No.
But if you did...
If you did, it would definitely be worth the conversation.
If you did, it would be worth it. But there's also no guarantee that the conversation will really have any impact.
Well, you know, he's doing what he's doing.
Do you know what I mean? He's doing the best he can.
He's coming when he's coming. Do you know what I mean?
Don't hate the player. What is it?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, a workman is only as good as his tools. In this instance, the tool is
eager. The tool is eager and quick to finish.
Possibly a little malfunctioning in this instance. Oh, you know,
depending on what you're
premature.
Into.
Yes,
because some people might be thrilled for only 30 seconds of, you know, penetration. This is Ali Mac's dream man. We finally found him. If anything lasted longer...
You didn't even have to touch him, babe. Do you know what a fucking dream?
No, babe.
Give me his number.
If someone said 30 seconds in and out, you'd be like, where do I sign on the dotted line? No. Where's the ring?
Let's go to the courthouse now. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I got married yesterday to this man.
It's not that it's a problem. That's what I'm saying.
It's only a problem if it's
a problem for you. It's a problem for you, and that's fine. It can be. It's not a problem for some girls. Some girls are thinking 30 seconds music to my ears.
So, babe, I need you to just
hands off, automatic.
Oh my god, I could literally.
She's wanting to drive a manual. You want automatic. That's the only difference.
Sis, maybe you could look at this through a different lens.
She's young. I know she's young.
Maybe
she got energy in the tank.
You can put some TV on, get your red light mask on, let him do his business for 10 minutes, and it will be done. That'll be it. Bish bash bosh, in and out. You could get in the shower afterwards. It's perfect.
Oh my god, this is literally Al's kink.
This is my kink.
we found it. It's just not needing to touch them.
It's speed, efficiency, and hands off.
Yes. Also, sounded like you liked it. Like you were like, oh, this is getting going. This is good. So it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
It was just quick.
It's heaven. You are living My dream.
What is it? One man's rubbish is another man's get up. So I think drop him.
Drop him.
That's my advice. I think move on to the next. Find another.
Yeah, agree.
I don't think it's worth the convo. Like,
The only reason I would feel, maybe obliged to say something is for the next girl.
Fair.
Because if, she's also not like me, seems few and far between.
Yeah.
Then, it's the thing is as well, he will know. Having spent time with, the
boys.
psyche of boys, he will know. And it will be, it's really hard as well because it's really mental. And once it happens every time.
Also, I sometimes think, and I used to get so frustrated about them not like speaking about it. Because I'm like, if we talk about it, it'll be better. But I think for loads of them, they're like, if I say it, it's like real. Yeah. So then they ignore it. Yeah. And like they hope that you do too.
And I think it's okay. Like in a relationship, obviously it needs to be a talking point. But in this situation, I would just pack your bags and move on. Sis.
I would too.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board.
I think so.
Back to the streets.
Back on Hinge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Thank you, everyone, for those messages.
Now it is time for our favourite section, because it's new, the galley gossip.
It's time for the galley gossip.
Okay, we have got a DM from AI.
Al.
This girl's obsession with AI.
I was
You and
watching this
AI
thing on the news this morning.
Babe, these are so sweet. They're like little capris.
No, they're not. That's what's bothering me.
Your arm.
Toshi munchy bum. They're actually ankle length.
I swear to God, I've never known a woman more keen to have one hand up her ass. This girl has constantly got a hand picking out a wedgie. I've never known anything like it.
And it was so funny because last night I didn't realise Tasha was behind me that whole time, and my
So
hand
your whole
was
bum
up
hole.
my arse. Yeah. Okay, we have got a DM from Al regarding G's date
Shut up!
from episode 1,
No!
titled "Who's Al?" Random
I
person.
don't know.
This is the episode Red Lights, Frontal Lobes, and Pegging for the Plot.
I'm deceased.
Oh my
I've just
God,
read the
you are
start
gonna
of this.
die.
I am
oh
dead.
My God, I'm
Go
dead.
on, read it.
Okay. Oh my God, is 6'7's name?
Yeah, it is.
I fear I also went on a date with this man early last year. Oh my fucking God.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
but my real question is, we didn't even give that many specifics. How the fuck does she know it's
6'7",
babe?
musician. This is what I'm saying about the girls.
Sorry, 6'7" musician, babe. There are probably 3,000 6'7" musicians.
The girls know.
That is fucking wild. She even said, I didn't get to see the red lights, sadly. So if she'd seen the red lights, I would understand. But how do you know that?
I'm deceased. Oh,
I
babe.
didn't get to see the red lights, sadly, but it makes complete sense that he would have them. Lol. When you said he was singing a Katy Perry mashup, I was like, wait, this man sounds familiar.
I'm dead.
And then you said 6'7", and I was like, yep. We went to a cocktail bar in Shoreditch too. We only went on
same one. It'll be the same one. 100% same one.
We only went on one date, but man, he is way too ugly to be. I told you!
No!
I told you! He is way too ugly to be acting like that much of a fuckboy. Liking your friend's pic with you in it sent me. Dodged a bullet, girl. Fucking.
That is 10 out of 10. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you, babe. As if.
Justice for Ali Mac. I told you she said he was ugly. This girl, and she's also called Al, has said he is way too ugly to be acting like a fuckboy.
Now, I will never understand where these men find their confidence. Like, are they buying it on Amazon? I don't understand.
Did he have a big willy?
Yeah. But that's not enough.
No, it's not. But I don't understand the male's ego. Maybe that's enough. I don't know.
They must be buying it somewhere, like taking it in pill form, injecting it into their veins, because it's not right.
Musicians have that.
People can play the guitar. I'm grade 8. Don't worry about it. Give me a classical guitar. I'll rock you a fucking Spanish anthem. Do you know what I mean?
God, that is this is why the galleys is the best part of the podcast.
Galleys, I also want you to know, do you know how many of us are dating all the same guys? It's hilarious.
Babe, you need to be on that Facebook group. What's that Facebook group called? Did we date the same? What?
Yeah, are we dating the same guy?
Yeah.
I know.
Because imagine how many people.
Yeah.
You never know. Brits guy might be on there too.
Oh, I bet.
I'm sure.
I bet.
I bet.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I'm sure that we will, be sharing saliva across London.
Wow.
Wow, babe. Thank you so much.
so much.
If any of the other men I speak about on this podcast resonate with you, please do get in touch.
For the Galley Gossip, please send us a DM on Instagram and we will pick our favourites to add to our weekly Galley Gossip. Or you can actually send us a voice note to the WhatsApp number, which is in the episode description.
Okay, time for what we loved and didn't love from this episode. Love that I've had confirmation that, he was not good enough.
Loved G making her move on Mystery Man at the Brits.
Love DMing random strangers because Tasha Gori did it and now look at her, she's on safaris in Namibia.
Love Sharon Osbourne.
Love
Full
Sharon
stop.
Osbourne.
Yeah.
Love having a good hair day.
Good.
Yours has stayed in very nicely, might
That's
I
why
add.
I asked. Loose wave.
Very good. Love, forgive and forget.
Forgive, don't forget.
Fine. Forgive, keep it in the back locker.
Definitely, just keep a ledger.
Don't love short bursts of intercourse.
Oh,
30
yes.
seconds, not enough. Don't love.
Sorry, circle back to love doing bits with no, physical contact involved.
Yeah, love being fingered for 10 minutes. Bring fingering back. 10 minutes being fingered, that's like being 15 again. Heaven.
Love in and out sexual experience.
Love a drive-by. Love fast food.
Love fast food, yeah. Didn't love self-sabotaging your relationship because of the past.
Didn't love being heartbroken in the first place.
Didn't love the fact that he had time for 3 girls on the fucking go.
Didn't love that he's not, giving his university education the respect it deserves. Didn't love that because, you're paying that's a loan, brother. Do you know that? I'm still paying mine back. So, respect your time, respect your lecturer. Shouldn't be out shagging 3 girls in a day.
Oh, that's funny.
Please let us know what you loved or hated in this ep by commenting on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Please comment. We love reading them. They are so funny.
So good.
And don't forget, if you've got a story or dilemma that only we can help you with, then please send a voice note to our WhatsApp on 07342 617792 or click the link in the episode description and it will take you right there.
You can also send us an email if you prefer to write. We're not discriminatory. hello@leaveamessagepod.com.
We love ya. See you next week.
Bye.